Sarah here from Yarn Lab Canada, and today is Sunday, July 19th, and it's day 16 of the Tour de Fleece. Once again, I'm spinning with Team Canada and the rookies because this is my first year participating in the Tour de Fleece. So let's see what kind of progress I've made so far. So here's the pile of skeins that I've spun up so far. I've got the Thick and Thin undyed BFL. I've got the Curious Spin art bat that I spun into a 2-ply. I've got the West Coast Colors sort of self-striping yarn in a 2-ply. I've got those eBay fibers in a 2-ply. I have the first skein of the Black Welsh Mountain Tweed, a 2-ply of my DIY art bat made on hand cards, a Navajo plied 100 grams of merino that I dyed as well. And as of this morning, I have 2 skeins of spin cycled yarn. So I showed you in my video yesterday how I produce what I call spin cycled yarns. So the black and the pink yarns were recycled from sweaters found at thrift stores, and then they're plied together and then replied with a white single of Dorset that I spun to lock everything into place. So that's the pile of spinning so far. So last night I dyed up some fiber for my next project, and I'm kind of calling this a 50 Shades of Blue, if you will, spinning project. So all I did for this dyeing project is I took a 100 gram bag of merino roving from Heart West Fibers, and I split it off into 6 approximately equal bumps. Some of them are a bit bigger than others, but approximately is fine. And I pulled out 6 blue food colorings that I have in my food coloring stash. So there's the McCormick's Neon and the McCormick's regular sort of primary blue. And then I've got Wilton's Teal, Wilton's Cornflower Blue, the Sky Blue, and the Royal Blue. So I'm going to dye each one of these bumps in a different blue and sort of make, I guess, a 50 Shades of Blue kind of final yarn. So even though these are all blue and quotation marks on blue there, food coloring, 2 of them came out quite a bit purple. This one here is the Wilton's Royal Blue, which does have a bit of red in it. And this one here is the Wilton's Cornflower Blue, which appears to have more red in it than blue in it, to be honest. But I'm just pulling bits off of each one of these pieces of roving and spinning a super fine single. Just got that started, so I'll take you over to my spinning wheel and show you that now. So here is a little bit of the super fine blue single that I've just got started, and it's going to take me ages to fill up this bobbin since I am spinning it quite fine. And the idea here is to do a 3-ply off of 3 bobbins potentially, so hopefully I'll be able to fill up a good portion of this bobbin with the single. And then fill up my other 2 bobbins and do a traditional 3-ply as opposed to a Navajo ply. So this weekend has also been really busy with non-spinning projects. This is a cushion that I sewed up to go to Kevin's apartment, and you can see I made it with a pocket in the back so that you can get the cushion in and out of the cover. And if you click right here, you can go to the YouTube video where I show the process of making this cushion. All of the materials cost in total less than $6, and it turned out great and rather professional looking. I was also busy this weekend pickling for the first time, and I pickled up some apple cider vinegar beets and canned them. So I made 5 jars of these beets, and they're just going to sit on the shelf for at least another week or so before I consider them ready to eat. That's all that I have to show you for right now. I'm going to be spending the rest of my evening watching Netflix movies and spinning that single up. I'm starting to lose the light in my apartment, so I'm probably not going to videotape any of the spinning, especially since it's just spinning a fine single from roving. It's nothing exciting or particularly interesting technique. But if you like this video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Once again, I'm Sarah, and you can find me on Instagram and Twitter as @YarnLabCanada, and happy spinning!